But yeah, only thing I say about it is like, yes, people should friends should be able to tell when something wrong with their friend, but a lot of people don't know how to actually go about it or how to not characteristic. Well, say characteristic or their team about them to actually tell something wrong with their friend, especially if their friends get it hot in their emotions. Because personally, I know I'll be going through a lot of things, but y'all probably won't be able to tell unless I actually speak about it or actually be more direct about my feelings or about how I look. So it just depends on that friendship and that person. That's what I took it as.
Yeah, I would say for me, it's like all in my voice. And if you've been knowing me or you take the time to figure me out, and you don't even have to be directly. You don't have to try to figure me out directly and just be like, oh, I'm gonna pay attention to everything you do. It doesn't have to be like that. I have a pattern, a very distinct pattern, and you notice when I am not following that pattern. So it's all in my voice, the way I talk to you, the way I respond. You can tell something's up with me. Well, I'm not just gonna straight out tell you what's wrong with me. I've never been that person. Because if you allow someone to get too close, I don't care who that person is. Sometimes they'll just throw that shit right back up in your face, and I just don't appreciate that.
Yeah,
I don't like taking that risk.
That's a terrible feeling.
Yeah.
I just don't like being burned. I think I've been that great friend for everybody for so long.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's if you ask me about my feelings, I'll probably hover over it. I'll just hover over it. But if I feel you say you my true friend or you my true best friend,
yeah.
Because I don't have those.
Yeah.
I feel I don't really have true friends that say they care. You should know something wrong if you don't see me a lot. You hear me saying I'm focusing on school more. Just the simple text message saying, hey, whatever you're going to do, keep pushing, I got your back.
Yeah.
That just means a whole lot more than just someone just being oh, yeah, I'm here for you. And then when you go to talk, you can't talk to them because they start bringing up their problems. I need somebody to listen to me. I don't need to hear your problems. I just need to talk.
I agree. Okay, that's when I feel it's a double standard about wanting a friendship. Because some of you say, oh yeah, I want a true friend, but a lot of times they don't want a true friend. They just want someone who can actually be there for them and give them attention. And I feel that was today's society.
If I take, if you hit me up, or even if I hit you up, it's just to talk to you, and you start talking to me about, what's going on in your life, I don't mind. I'm gonna listen. I'm a great listener. And I'll give you feedback, or I can give you feedback. Now, when it comes to me telling you, what's up, if I feel comfortable enough to tell you, what's up and what's going on with me and how I feel, if I don't feel like you're reciprocating what I give you, and you're not listening to what I'm telling you, then I'm not going to tell you anything anymore. Or the way that I tell you, it won't be in depth. It'll just be on the surface. It'll just be a surface level. And don't get mad at me when I do this. Don't get mad at me when I don't go deeper than the surface, because it's all on you.
Yeah.
It's all on you. I'm gonna give you the same energy that you give me. I don't have time to go above and beyond if you're not doing that with me. Well, that's just how I feel, though.
I mean,
because then you're just wasting your time.
I mean, personally, I feel I'm the type of person I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be out here getting. I need my friends to have that same type of energy,
facts. Hashtag factual.
I need that same type of energy, you know what I'm saying? I need you to match my level of intensity. Somebody posted there matching vibes all 2019, yeah. Right? And I posted and I said I already started, and then people started asking me, oh, you must have got somebody. No, I'm talking about my friends, bro. My friends feed off me and I feed off of them too.
Yeah, that's a fact, yeah. That's a fact. That's why our friend group goes so hard. I don't think there's a single friend group that can compare to ours.
Oh, definitely. Honestly, even if we don't admit something's wrong with us, but we still could tell. Probably for me, y'all probably could look high in my face okay, he probably upset or something on his mind. But I feel I just gotta open up to y'all about certain situations or problems. I love getting your feedback since we have so much experience with dealing with certain topics.
It's a dynamic It's a dynamic. It's a dynamic, and it's like it's a dynamic that I feel like it. Not if I feel like it would be beneficial to like other people as well if they could find like that one friend or those two good friends that they could talk to, like not if it's not on a daily basis, just on a weekly basis. If they have like someone that can push them, tell them like or encourage them, and just be there, bro. Like there's so much you can do. Like it reaches a point where you start looking at like you start thinking about what you can't do, what you can accomplish. Yeah, like you just put like it puts you in a whole different realm of like energy and vibes.
Because at that point, I feel like you can basically accomplish anything.
Bro, yes. The
'Cause
internet.
you know you got that. You got one person out the friend group that's like, oh yeah, I know she doing it, or I know he doing it. Like I gotta do it. Like I gotta get it. I gotta get it. Like I just gotta get it. No matter how bad I may feel, like I just gotta do it.
Also,
Super Saiyan God mode, bro.
I mean, that's one thing I love about y'all, like this friend group, because like, at the end of the day, like if I'm probably slacking, I'm like, okay, think about one of y'all, like, all right, I know they're not slacking, they actually grinding, so I have to grind too.
Yeah.
So I basically keep my weight in this group just so you keep going.
Bro,
to
it's
the
like
next level.
matching energy, bro. It's matching energy, and it's like you don't even have to like exert yourself or like force yourself to match that energy. At least I don't feel that way. It's just like natural.
Yeah,
It's like a natural feeling.
It shouldn't be forced. Like
Yeah.
anything you do shouldn't be forced. It should be natural.
Yeah.
I mean, go out your comfort zone. That's kind of be like forced a little bit, but that's different. Like you trying to like match your interest zone.
Yeah, if you're coming out of your comfort zone, you're like building yourself. You're like challenging yourself to be like a better you.
But it's like a good coming out your comfort zone. It's a bad coming out your comfort zone. Like don't do nothing that's gonna go against everything that you like. Don't do nothing that's gonna mess you up in the future.
Yeah, or go against like your core values
Yeah.
and how you're raised.
Just because you wanna like fit in with somebody.
It's facts. It's facts.
Because at the end of the day, you always got yourself, but if you have someone who actually support you or be there for you, you can basically do anything you want to do.
Dude, that goes like it even goes deeper than that. Cause you have people like nowadays that like do things and say things to impress somebody, to try to get in their good graces, or to be like, oh, I'm cool, like, hey, like, you know, I'm this and I'm that, and they're really not like that. And that's when you start to like, instead of being a leader, you turn into like a follower, like a hardcore follower. And I feel like that's like what this generation has kind of come to a little bit. Everybody's trying to be the next Lil Yachty, the next LeBron James. It's like, it's crazy, bro. Nobody's trying to be different. Almost goes back to my freaking speech at graduation.
Remember that
Why
speech?
fit in when you can be different? Hella long, but it was good. Had a lot of good content.
Yeah, I don't think it was over 10 minutes long. Yeah. Yeah, he was salutatorian.
It was fire, though.
It was great. It was
I
a great
mean,
speech.
mine was like, you on this journey, like, no matter what, like, I always told them, like, you look at your parents, like, a lot of y'all came from, like, single parents, like, homes and stuff, like, make your parents proud, like, do it, if you feel like you're not doing it for yourself, do it for somebody that you love and know that want the best for you, like, best for you, like, you're on a journey, like, your journey is just starting, like, and I say this all the time, and, like, shit, I saw one of my classmates, like, we was on the phone, like, I saw her, and she was on the phone with the other one, and I was like, I said, it's 20. I was like, is that? And she was like, yeah. And I stopped talking to her. I was like, bro, don't let nobody get to you. Like, man, I know. He's like, thank you so much. Like, he's like, you always had your head on straight and stuff like that. And I was like, yeah, don't let nobody take you out your element. Like, you doing great, bro. You in the military. Like, use that as a gateway to get to many more stuff that you want to do. Like,
Open up more doors.
yeah, like, use that. Like, don't let what people back home that's not doing nothing and sitting on their couch and on the corner and, like, just doing this everyday stuff, drinking and stuff like that. Don't let that get to you, man. Just do you.
Because
Do
honestly,
you.
at the end of the day, those same people, they're jealous of where you are at right now.
Because they wish
you
they
could-
was there.
Exactly. But yeah, that goes about basically trying to impress yourself or like please people in your life, like your parents and stuff. Gotta watch Steve Harvey. Honestly, I've been watching like Ask Steve, like great stuff on YouTube. Honestly, 'cause I was trying to find something better to watch on YouTube or Netflix. So
Yeah.
like Steve was talking about, yeah, he's 62 years old, but and his parents passed away, or at least one of his parents passed away, but every day he still wakes up trying to impress them, basically trying to like basically support them, just because how he was raised, basically trying to take care of them. But even though they're not there, he still feels like I have to take care of them. So that's why he'll keep pushing himself to keep doing more and more.
This is gonna sound crazy. This is definitely gonna sound crazy in a way, but in my mind and the way I think is that what I'm doing now, everything that I'm doing now obviously affects me in the future, but everything I'm doing now not only affects me, but it affects my kids that aren't here, my wife that I don't have, and everybody that isn't in my life now. Then like it affects everything.
Yeah.
So like a lot of people's like, oh, you're young, you know, be free, do you, like you got a bunch of years ahead of you. I'm like, bro, like if I don't take this ish seriously now, I am not setting myself up well for the future.
Of course not.
Like when I say I'm trying to retire by 25, I'm trying to retire by 25. But that's where my head is at.
Yeah.
If I have that mindset like right now, by the time I'm 25, I'll probably be where I'm supposed to be when I'm like 36.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like it's a mindset thing.
It's a mind game.
Yeah, especially with social security stuff, man. Like, by the time we get older, 'cause right now all of us are 20.
Yes.
Come on, like social security won't be existed because we're buried there now.
I'm gonna use my retirement money and I'm gonna go to Paris. Oh, you ain't
Like-
gonna have no retirement money. We ain't gonna have no retirement money.
Like, I feel like I found myself telling my father, like, you work a lot, but you don't ever take time for yourself. And you have to take time for yourself because when you're dead and gone, you're dead and gone.
Yeah.
You can't get that time back. So, like, my mom was telling me that she want me to be better than what they are.
Mm-hmm.
Now, granted, I had a pretty nice lifestyle.
Yeah.
You know, nice lifestyle. Didn't want for nothing.
Yeah.
Had all my necessities and stuff like that. But it's just the fact that I want to be better than them. Like, I want to be able to do more.
Of course.
More.
And like I guess going back to what I said, a lot of people will argue and be like, oh, but you don't get that time back, which is true. But I think about it like this. Yeah, I'm not gonna get that time back. So why will I waste that time that I have now on unproductive stuff when I can be productive? And all that time after being productive and grinding and working my butt off can be just as good.
Yeah, because you live a lavish lifestyle soon after you reach that certain point in your life.
Exactly.
Then
Especially,
this,
you go.
then the same people who told you that, like, oh, like, you need to be in the moment right now, gonna be the same people that basically, like, I don't want to be cocky enough, but, like, you can be working for me, bro. Like,
Hey,
I'm
bro,
gonna be your
can I
boss.
borrow $1? Can
Yeah,
I
like,
borrow a couple
you,
money? I know you
like,
got
I
it.
mean,
I know
even
your
with
pockets ain't
family,
empty,
like,
cuz.
they want you to be on your level, like, their level. Like, nah, G, I'm my own person. Like, I'm on being, like, I'm gonna work as hard as I can, like, to get where I want to be at. Yeah, I might not want to vacate right now, because, like, my funds ain't where it's supposed to be at.
Yeah, but
I
one
got-
day it will.
Yeah, I got other stuff to take care of right now
And handle.
than me just blowing money, unnecessary money.
People love living in the moment. But honestly, like, a lot of times, you still got to look towards the next day, the following day, just to make sure you set yourself up for the right career or whatever you want to do in life. Okay, if you don't, you're not trying to take advantage of what you have right now, you'll be behind. Especially like now, like, what my dad would tell me, like, all right, if you do something now, it'll set you back in life. Let's say I get a girl pregnant. That's 18 years. And that's already at 18 years I got devoted to our child. I probably can't provide for her at the moment just because I didn't plan on that. So if I don't try to prepare myself and be careful with what I do, I'm gonna be behind life.
Facts. Major facts.
Then you're gonna be living like this, the term paycheck to paycheck,
I don't want to live like that, honestly.
Working a 9 to 5.
working a regular 9 to 5,
Depressing life.
It truly. I mean,
getting in debt.
not against people who work 9 to 5, 40 hours a week. Some people enjoy doing that,
Mm-hmm.
but that lifestyle not for me. Cause not like I meant to do better things, but it's like I know what I want to do in life and what kind of future I want to have for me, my kids, my wife, or whoever I want to have my inner circle.
I'm trying to be like Tim Ferriss, right? 4-hour work week. Give me that.
Yeah, of course.
That's that mentality. That's that mindset.
Like I always say, I tell my father this all the time. My money is gonna work for me. I'm not working for my money. Like I'm gonna be able to sit on the pedestal and look like, all right, here's my regular engineering job. All right, that's my money. Here's my hustling, I'm not say hustle. Like here's my other like entrepreneurships or other businesses or other things that's bringing revenue into me, and that's paying all my things. So all I'm doing is banking my regular paycheck.
Yeah.
It's just going in my account and just sitting there,
Exactly.
and I'm living off of one revenue to pay all my housing bills and stuff. Like it's really about how you plan your life.
You're right about that. 'Cause
Smart moves.
Exactly. Like, sure, I'm going to school right now to be an engineer, mechanical engineer, but that's not what I'm going to be the rest of my life. I mean, of course, like the career be fun or like enjoyable, but that won't take me or buy me what I want to buy it one day. You know,
No.
it's going to only take me so far.
I just see this degree as like a gateway to more doors.
Yeah, of course.
More doors that wouldn't be accessible outside of this degree.
Yeah.
So
You never work a day in life if you're doing something you enjoy.
I agree with that. Honestly, so many things I want to do. Like, oh my gosh, I could go on and on about all the fun things I want to do: travel, eat places, meet new people. And life is beautiful. I wish I could experience it more, but right now it's just got drawn away.
I'm not gonna lie. 2019, we only on the 3rd month, 5th day. It's been a roller coaster, man. It's been fun. It's been fun. Got a lot of stuff done. GSD.
I mean,
Since this is PG-13, it's get stuff done, not get shit done.
I'm gonna say that my 2019, if you told me that some of the stuff was gonna happen within the first month, I would never believe it. If you told me some of the opportunities and doors that was opening for me now was gonna happen last year, I wouldn't believe it. Like so many good things have happened to me, and so many good things are continuing to happen, and so many good things are in store for me that I can't complain. I
No.
cannot complain at all.
I don't know. It's just like what I posted on IG last week.
Would y'all like any candy? I have Jolly Ranchers. Really good.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll take some.
Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Sweet. Thank you.
Y'all have a wonderful night.
You too.
But going back,
You got free Jolly Rancher.
so like going back to what I posted on IG last week. I think it was like last week Wednesday,
Mm-hmm.
before you took those pictures, or after you took those pictures.
Okay.
It was a caption on that post. It was like dreams do come true. Like your dreams can come true. But it was the second part of that post or that caption that's like really important. You gotta work. And if you're like religious, prayer is crucial.
Yeah.
Yes,
So, like
I agree.
the
Yeah,
combination of those two, man, you'll be a force to be reckoned with.
you be unstoppable. But that's another person said on like Eric Thomas, he a motivational speaker. Like he also said pain is temporary.
It is.
Yeah.
It may last for that moment or a second, but it's only temporary. Because you're drying now, or you go through where you're experiencing now, it'll lead to you to the right pathway. Because honestly, things happen for a reason. I don't care what anyone says. That's the person I went through a lot of hardship in my life. Certain
Yes.
things like no one should experience in your life, especially as a young person. But it led me to the right people in my life. You know?
No lie, bro. No lie. Like touching on like what you just said, how pain is temporary. Everything is like seasonal. Like if you're going through like hard times, that's just a season. Seasons don't stick around. Seasons aren't like a year-long thing. I mean, you may be going through something for a whole year, but it's not like it's gonna continue for the rest of your life.
Yeah,
It has to end.
Yeah.
It has to end. So like if you look at it like that, like, you know, I'm just going through a season right now. But little do you know, your next season that you could be walking into, it can be a banger. I don't know. This first part of 2019 has been a banger.
Honestly,
It's been a banger.
every day is a new day.
Very true. Very true.
What happened yesterday probably won't happen the next day, honestly. So you gotta look at it, come with a new attitude, new belief.
New goals. Set new goals.
Especially if you wake up. Oh boy, you gotta take advantage of it.
Yeah, because there's some people
Not
that.
everybody wake up. Not everybody even make it through the whole entire day.
Whole entire week, whole entire year.
Honestly, a lot of people don't have like someone to support them, but I mean that's like how you say like find someone to believe in you, support you. It goes deep, like you said.
It does go deep.
Cause you can find someone who can make you smile. Life is rich.
Yes.
Cause I mean they actually care about you,
Yes.
care about your
matter
well-being.
How much money you got in the world, if you don't have that one person that's there with you, that makes you happy, your emotional support, your mental support, because money can buy you whatever you want,
Yeah.
but mentally and emotionally, it can't buy you that happiness. It can't account for what someone else's affection can do for you.
You're right. Because money can't buy happiness. I mean, it could buy you things, like you said, but it can't buy you happiness.
Oh, they could buy me my ZL1. They could buy me any car I want.
It could buy me a big old house, but I know living in the house with me, I'm just upset, sad. What purpose have a big old house? I feel lonely. So,
Exactly.
honestly, I'd rather have a small house with someone I care about and they love me than have a big house and I'm just lonely.
Bags.
That's like with now, like I feel like even with dating and like finding people, I just feel like I'd rather not waste my time.
Yeah.
Like right now, my time is precious. Like I'm not gonna be stuck in a relationship or with someone that doesn't see the same qualities or want the same things I want out of life. Like you're not gonna hold me back. Like I feel like we need to be able to work on each other and grow as a person, like as a couple, as as an individual person, making each other better. But like it's just so hard to find that now.
Yeah. Because honestly, it's hard to find someone who's on your level. Relationship wise, friend wise, mentor wise, teacher wise.
Don't let. I don't know. This was in my spirit. Don't let a temporary feeling turn into a long-term decision.
Well, he said a mouthful there.
Because people
He said a mouthful there.
these days, our age, 20 and up, or like, I'm gonna just say like 16, 25. People these days in relationships make decisions in the moment that they feel like, oh, that's right. Now I'm not knocking decisions in the moment, because sometimes you can be being led to make that decision, and sometimes it can be the right decision. But if you're just making this decision in the moment based off of temporary feelings that like you can't really back up with anything, don't let that decision turn into like, or that whatever choice you made turn into like a long-term decision that's like concrete. Because I feel like that's how most relationships, or some relationships, end, and there's like potential there.
Yeah, I mean, leading off what you said, basically, like I just want to put like that person or like who they care about, like in a relationship, like boyfriend, girlfriend, before their career.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get me wrong, you love your person, love your special person, but you put in like them over your career. I mean, that's really hard.
Yeah.
Personally, I mean, if that person truly care about you, they won't let you do it, and they're trying to come up some kind of way make sure your career actually evolving to the next point.
Facts.
Even if like it probably not like complete how you supposed to be in career, only as long as it's still near. Cause honestly, like certain things, like once a situation presents itself, you probably know you got a situation like another situation just like that again for a long period of time. Because honestly, you got to take advantage of what you can in your career. It's
Yeah.
hard,
Yeah.
especially in today's field, because so many people try to get degrees or whatever now.
Some people try to be better themselves,
It's
but at the
competitive.
same point in time, it's like when you truly find somebody who's for you and only for you and want the best for you, like that stuff will play out itself.
Yeah.
Now, when you find a person, I don't know. Because I feel like sometimes it could be signs there, but if you derive it and don't want to like take heed to it, what is meant to be is meant to be. Like a post you made, you said something about, I forgot what the first part is, but the second part, I always say if it's meant to be, it's meant to be.
Oh yeah.
Like I've told my friends that a lot of times when they ask me questions pertaining to something, I was like, well, if it's meant to be, it'll be.
Yeah.
It might not be that moment, but you don't know what tomorrow holds, you don't know what the future holds. So if it's meant to be, it'll be.
Honestly, a lot of things you can't push or
Yeah.
trying to like, put pressure on. Because you end up putting pressure on, causing mistakes or something end up happening. You don't want it to happen. You can't do that.
If you're forcing it, back out.
But if you're forcing it, it's not supposed to be.
No, it should be
It should
natural.
feel natural.
Mm-hmm.
It should. Oh. It should feel like, y'all, like, I feel like I haven't found that one person yet because I'm not going to jump out my character for nobody. Like, I'm going to be myself. I'm going to be who I am as a person. Like, you're going to either love me for who I am or you're not going to love me at all. But it should not feel like, it should feel natural. Like, we should have something in common where we both can just chilling. Like, I don't understand. I can't do this fakeness, like fake putting on for like the public or anything like that. Like I feel like if you can match my vibe, if you can match my intensity, okay, cool. That's what's up. Like that's what's up because that means we can talk trash to each other. We can be better. Like okay, I know if I say this to you, you will push me hard and do this, and then you see me slacking, you say this to me, I'm gonna push hard and do that. Like I feel like that energy you feed off of, like you feed off the energy, and you can find that in somebody. And being a couple with that, like your relationship would be so unbreakable. Like
If they, like, I guess a good analogy is like wine. Not everybody has like an acquired taste for wine. And if that person has like an acquired taste for you and they just can't get enough, then that's the person that you should be with.
Yeah, honestly.
That's the person that's right for you. And it's like it's vice versa. If you feel that way about that person and you just like want to know more about them and it's like natural, then that's most likely the person you should probably be with, if that's like a mutual thing between you two.
That reminds me of something I seen on Twitter. I want to say either Twitter or Instagram. They said like you can never be too much for a person who wants to be with you. Honestly, if you complete yourself, they don't care what you do and stuff. They don't care like how you are, how you treat them. Then you're golden. Honestly, like you have to worry about trying to change your lifestyle. Well, I mean, like depends on certain things. You have to change your lifestyle, how you change, like think about things, because they actually just want you for you.
Yes.
And we want someone, like you have someone who wants you for you. I feel like that's one of the best feelings in the world. That means like you feel accomplished, that you feel loved. They start smiling. They can start smiling.
it's like you got that natural glow about you. Like they turn like you're glowing, like your skin is popping. You don't have no blemishes or anything. Like it's just that natural. Like yeah, I'm on cloud 9. Like I'm happy. Like I'm ready for life. Like me and this person can basically take the world on together. And that's like, I don't know, that's like somebody you want to marry.
Yeah. Yeah, that's marriage material right there.
That is hands down marriage material. Yeah, I don't even talk about marriage, but shit, that's marriage material.
Yeah, honestly, I have to agree with you on that one. Because I'm tired of being there for people and not return the same energy for me. And don't get me wrong. I feel like I'm a great friend. 'Cause I was like, always trying to support someone, try to make sure they doing well. Send little like get better little notes or like skill up in your exams and stuff. Remember certain dates. I mean that's cool and all. Like we all need a good friend, but okay, when I need someone, when I'm upset, when I'm going through hardship, why you can't do that for me? Why can't I have someone to make me smile? Why always gotta make myself smile? I mean, sometimes the strong friend needs someone who'd be strong for them.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Dang, you know, I think that's a strong note. That's a strong ending note. You know, I think we should leave it like right there. That's a strong ending note. Catch us next week on the Classic Gin podcast. You know what I mean? We keep it real. We keep it 100. We lay down straight facts. Yeah, that's it.